エレベーターのご利
is
用
at the rear. Cars 1, 2,
ご利用のお客様は他のお客様との接触や
ありがとうございます。
去往大丘野岛以及四国方向的
スープ300円。じゃあこちらビデオショー。はい、10分間です。About 10 minutes。
多くの島、穏やかな瀬戸内海の自然に包まれた不況対策として中央へ工場の誘致を求めました工員には軍属として秘密の研修が強制されました
Running from things that you know, just trying to find where to live, but it's not bringing you home. As if hope was a pill or a bottle or a phone that could hold me and heal all my sorrow, but still nothing upholds me and frees my tomorrow like you. Ooh. With you I see the morning always comes. With you I hear the story told by love. You never leave a diamond in the rough. There's better seasons rising like the sun, 'cause morning always comes. Sometimes I'm fine in the backseat, feels like my life's moving past me, and I get so caught up in things I'll forget 10 days from last week. There's too much blessing every day for me to leave on the shelf. Just lift your head, 'cause there's no reason you should be by yourself. 'Cause life is a gift worth more than trying to survive. The sun still rises tomorrow, if it's 9 or it's 5. If you're looking for goodness, then that's what you'll find. With you I see the morning always comes. With you I hear the story told by love. You never leave a diamond in the rough. There's better seasons rising like the sun, 'cause morning always comes. Morning always, yeah, morning always comes. And morning always, yeah, morning always comes. And morning always. can see the light. Lost my heart for a while, but now I'm feeling right. Hold your hope in the trial until you leave the night. Yeah. Morning always, oh morning always. It was dark for a while, but I can see the light. Lost my heart for a while, but now I'm feeling right. Hold your hope in the trial until you leave the night. Morning always, oh morning always. With you I see the morning always comes. With you I hear the story told by love. You never leave a diamond in the rough. There's better seasons rising like the sun. 'Cause morning always comes. Morning always, yeah, morning always comes. And morning always, yeah, morning always comes. And morning always, yeah, morning always comes. Oh, morning always comes.
It's gonna get brighter, kid. Just you wait.
す。